Haters got a problem, let me know right here. Cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it flow right here. Where them D-boys at? Here we go right here. These haters got a problem, let me know right here. Cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it flow right here. Where them D-boys at? Here we go right here.
The Counsel.
Be a problem, man. They just took me back to the old. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Take money, money, take money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. I'm about to be a problem, man.
What's happening there? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What up, though, boy? What up, though, people?
To the council.
Welcome to the council tonight.
Yeah, now how was your week?
It was a blessed week. I made it to see this week. You know, what up, though, Ray Gifted, baby?
What's happening?
Made it another week, and hey, you know, to just shorten it, blessed we are here.
Yeah,
You distorted a little bit, bro. It's what your mic just a little bit.
I'm still distorted now.
Yeah, it's like crackling just a little bit,
Crackling. Well, bear with me for a minute. I'll change that up and figure that out in a minute. But I want to thank God for waking me up every week. And every week you wake me up as a better me. And I want to thank you every day you wake me up every morning. Jesus says, hey, I could be in a worse situation, you know?
Yes, sir.
And on top of that, I really want to thank SG.
SG.
Because without SG, none of this shit would be even fucking be possible. You know, because you know how things is running. We started the game momentum, and on top of that, we gained so much momentum. We at the season finale. It was that
season
quick,
finale, boy.
That quick, dog. That quick. We did that with no effort. You know what I'm saying? We were just getting started off on things. We got more stuff to come. You know what I'm saying? We got more music to come on top of everything else that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But without going into in-depth thing, we got a hot topic again. We got a guest with us too. And bro, who do we have on the show?
My guy, Clarence Smith Jr. That's my guy. Founder of Last Dime Entertainment, and Loyalty is Famous.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, because Loyalty is famous. Topic tonight, man with over 30 kids.
You got 30 goddamn kids, you over there talking about your pull-out game and all that. Well, I beg to differ, sir. I beg to differ. Then you was online talking about you got money to take care of the kids, you got money to supply this and do that, don't be worried about what's going on. But you on fucking social media acting the ass and being the asshole, flashing the money. And now they gonna come get your shit if you keep flashing that money the way you do. They gonna come get that shit for sure. And on top of that, one of your kids is only getting $1.49 in fucking food stamps. You goddamn kidding me? Man, you better take care of the kids. And Mr. Drummer said that shit every segment, man.
But just one thing. That's a different guy. That's a different guy. I seen it. The bro that we talking about. This bro. It was like the picture was posted like Granny and the kids. It supposed to been like a beautiful thing that's being like trash for real. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta be with the bro to say, really, why would you even care when, talking to the people? Why would you even care when you ain't got to take care of one of the 30? You know what I'm saying? And you know the brother that was posting the money, you know, it was a sister somewhere talking about, you know, he had dropped a few 20s. Shit. That nigga dropped a whole few stacks on the floor, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if you got the dough to take care of your 30, ain't got nothing to say. You know, his granny was on, you know, she the one who posted the picture. You know, granny was just trying to show that this is her only baby that had all these kids. This the legacy of our family. You know what I'm saying? You know, that shouldn't be trash like that. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he was a black man. Why you want to trash that black man like that? And if you look at the picture, all 30 of well, it was 24 of them. All 24 of them had on nice clothes and they had on nice shoes. Their hair was done and the boys' hair was cut. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like it was some trashy picture. You know what I'm saying? It was meant to be a beautiful picture, you know, to show the legacy of her family. I mean, even though it was 11 girls, hell, I got 13 kids with 9 different baby mamas.
How
Trash
say that
me.
again?
Trash me then, shit.
But you out here doing something positive, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty
But my
sure.
thing is, we don't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He could be doing something positive. He had a whole chunk of change in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what he was doing, he had enough money to get all them kids outfits and shoes and get all their hair did for the picture. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, damn, give a nigga a little credit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, pull out game week. Oh, well, I mean, whatever. It ain't your pull out game. You ain't got no kids with him. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point there, you know what I'm saying? You got a point there, but on top of that, you're gonna be checking in with me right about now. Yep. We're gonna continue into that topic right there, but I want to send a good shout out to everybody over at Soul Spins for always keeping us good with tennis shoes and a bunch of other apparel that we have on the site going on. You know what I'm saying? And the nice masks that we cop from y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Ray Gifted Keys. You can go to that you can go on her bio on Instagram and check out her where you can get the shoes from. It's like a code, a gift code or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mispronounced the words or whatnot. I'm a little off key today. Excuse me. But on top of that, I want to get into this I want to get into this not video, but MP3 that's coming off of Ray Gifted Keys album, Growth of Desire. Need y'all to download that. Is on all platforms right now as well. I'm about to get into that right now, and it's in the MP3 that I'm gonna be playing. It's called Outside. Again, it's off of Growth of Desire. Check it out.
I can come slide on you, baby. Pull up outside on you, baby. I can come slide for you, baby. But I'm not your girlfriend, nah. When I pull up outside, I can pull up outside. I know you want me to. Yeah. You can spend a night when I pull up outside because you told me to. Yeah. I am on the way. I'm on the way for you, almost to your place. You know what we gon' do? Baby, could you text my phone? Texting me up, yeah. I'm almost at your home. Yeah. No disrespect to you, boy. I've been giving you so much joy. Yeah. So don't you play me like a toy. Cause you know what I do on the way to you. Yeah, since you with it, I can come slide on you, baby. Pull up outside on you, baby. I can come slide for you, baby. But I'm not your girlfriend, nah. When I pull up outside, I can pull up outside. I know you want me to. You can spend a night when I pull up outside because you told me to. I love it when you touching me, love it when you loving me. I love it when you next to me. I'm right here where you supposed to be. I'ma put you to bed. All around your bed. You heard what I said. Now it's all in your head. I'm coming for you. All around your bedroom, ooh, baby. When I come to your place, baby, sit on your plate, baby. You know it takes maybe 3 minutes. It's been too many days since I seen you, yeah. Look. So when I come pull up, you'll know what's up, baby. Come slide on you, baby. Pull up outside on you, baby. I can come slide for you, baby, but I'm not your girlfriend, nah. When I pull up outside, I can pull up outside. I know you want me to. You can spend a night when I pull up outside because you told me to.
Shout out Ray Gifted Keys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That fire shit.
Broke the desire. You know what I'm saying? She got more fire on that EP for sure. You can catch her June 2nd, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. in Oakland, California, 38115th Street, Oakland, Cali. You know what I'm saying? It's called Something for the Hotties, hosted by Gunna K. So go on there and check if y'all in this California area. Go on and check my sister out, you know what I'm saying? Because she gonna be doing big things, and I'm pretty sure she gonna shut the whole motherfucker down her goddamn self. So it don't even make no goddamn sense for you not to come out there and check the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I want to do right now is check in with my bro Jag. Where you at, Jag?
Where you at?
Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
What no.
Jag,
Smacks.
baby.
What's up, Smacks?
What it do? What's poppin'? What's pimpin', poppin'?
Well, hold on. You know, I heard it was the finale and shit. I'm like, God damn, already good?
Already.
Damn. It seemed like just yesterday, nigga called me up like, nigga, you wanna holler at you? Hey, nigga. What's good, man?
Holler at you, man.
I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I want in on this, cuz.
But you know, we appreciate you. We appreciate you for even motherfucking indulging in this situation any motherfucking way, you did.
Hey, it's been a blessing because I could be out here doing some old crazy shit right now, man. You feel me?
But you
feel me?
You could be anywhere in the world, but you sitting here right here with
But guess where I'm at? I'm right here with the council.
Be on the council.
Y'all tune in. And she said we don't get no break, so we be back on next week.
Season 2.
We going straight into season 2, right?
Season 2.
You feel?
Yeah,
Nah.
Hey, good. You checking out the topic?
Yeah, I heard that. I'm like, well, Cuz got a lot to say, don't he?
Hey.
Cuz he can say it for us enough, baby.
I just feel like, why bash the black man? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Hey, check this out. Look, check this out. A truck driver named Jamon George fired back at his critics after a viral Facebook post posing with 24 of his kids and then stating that he was missing 9, making a total of 33 altogether. George made a post thanking the mothers of his children for arranging the gathering, but people started to notice some of the kids were the same age, assuming they were different moms. They had, well, you know, the viral photo incited widespread criticism from social media users, with one woman tweeting 33 children. This is so irresponsible and nasty. George posted a fiery response by going live on social media and responding to the widespread criticism. The father of 33 specifically responded to comments about his weak pullout game.
Now how you say some shit like that? What ignorant motherfucker go? And you don't even know nothing about this man. You feel?
And look, and he stated that he doesn't pull out. Let's see the footage. Check this out.
Game, mate. Pull out game ain't weak. I just don't pull out, bitch. For you motherfuckers that want to know, I don't pull out. It ain't weak, motherfucker. I don't pull out. Fuck you mean, weak, motherfucker? Said talking about my motherfucking kids. You niggas got 3 or 4 and don't do a motherfucking thing. Ain't shit weak over here. My pockets ain't weak and my dick soul ain't weak, bitch ass nigga. You pussy ass nigga sitting there talking. Ain't got a motherfucking dollar in your pocket. Ain't got a dollar in your motherfucking pocket. Ain't got a dollar in your motherfucking pocket. But you want to talk that shit. I'm still that nigga with 30. I'm still that nigga with 30. I'm still that nigga with 30. Fuck you mean, bitch. I'm still that nigga. When you get like me, then you gonna fuck with me, bitch. That's all I got to say, nigga. You niggas will never be me. Quit trying to...
I like that, fam.
Hey.
That nigga held it down too. He real. He right. He right, nigga. He right.
That's what I'm saying. Why bash that black man like that, man?
Yeah, you got 2 or 3 kids. You don't need to take care of them.
You don't need to take care of them.
This
And
nigga
look,
take care
and
of 33 of them.
this black. You got women out here with lesser kids and ain't taking care of them correctly.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? But then you would jump on and bash this man about his children. His children, man. He's taking care of his children. I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
You know the part I like though, fam? My bad, T. That nigga say, my pull-out game ain't weak. I don't pull out, nigga. That's real.
That's fact.
That's real.
That's
I like it.
And then for somebody to say it's irresponsible and nasty. I mean, look at all them beautiful kids. I mean, what's nasty about all that beauty?
Right. Go ahead.
Because they the same age. I mean, what that mean?
What is society? Some people thinking it up as, well, he going raw all the time. Ain't no telling what he caught in between that. You know how people be twisting shit, man, and be trying to have shit all over the place, man. You know, it's fucking social media how you fucked up, man.
Well, I feel like this then. I would go with that if the baby mamas hadn't arranged the picture. The baby mamas arranged the picture.
And niggas don't even know. What if he got 3 baby mamas and 10 kids by each one?
Nah, he got like 11. He got like 11.
I'm just saying, if that was the case.
Oh, I mean,
if niggas didn't know.
Still in all.
It's like 3 baby mamas. Okay. I know 3 niggas. I know a nigga got 3 baby mamas by 3 kids. I mean, by 3 baby mamas. You know, so 3 kids by 3 baby mamas. So if he had 3 baby mamas that had 10 kids by each one, then is he nasty then? You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I don't have 30, so I can't comment on none of that. I don't have 10. Hell, I don't have 5, so I really can't comment on none of that type of shit. But what I can comment on is, Jag, I'm gonna get back with you in a goddamn minute. You know what I'm talking about?
1 second. I mean, it's just crazy. I just feel like why bash him? You know, why bash the black man? You know what I'm saying? And it was meant to be something beautiful. You know.
Hey, but he meant every word he said. Did you have the and the bitch? You know, I mean, he was going. Hey man, he was feeling it from his soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell you.
But I don't mean to shy away from the topic. We got our special guest coming on.
Special guest.
You know what I'm saying?
None other than my homeboy, Mr. Clarence Smith Jr.
Yes, sir.
My guy.
Hey, what's good? How y'all doing?
Oh man, we all right tonight. How you feeling?
That's good. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just enjoying, the conversation, everything going on. I like this. I like this. What y'all got going on is real good.
I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it, man. We
Yes,
trying to make a
sir.
little, little dent in life and trying to make a little difference between, the music side of things, trying to structure a little music, trying to give a little insight on one thing. But, this is our final, season finale type deal, episode finale, and we appreciate you coming on and
Oh, most definitely.
sharing it with us.
Yes,
Oh, most
sir.
definitely. I appreciate the invite. Do
You
anything
know,
to, it's too many times we don't support one another. We have our own visions and our own thoughts, but we don't take time to look out for each other and support each other and the movement that everybody's doing. It's enough out here for everybody to get it.
yes,
Right.
sir. That's facts.
Yeah, instead of
and
hating on
and
each other.
and and we are talking to the founder of Last Dime Entertainment, and Loyalty is famous, and I gotta shed a little light on that. This was our manager, Spirit and
Oh,
Truth.
yeah?
This was our manager.
Hey, man, you
This
pulling
is
out a lot.
when I say you're looking at a good man on the screen, you're looking at a very very good man in Mr.
Yeah.
Clarence Smith Jr. I
I'm
swear to
I
glad
just
to hear
goodness.
you, bro.
appreciate it. I just try to do what's right, to treat people right, and everything like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's just how he came to us. It was right. You just know when something right, when somebody's saying something and it's right.
Yeah.
And when he spoke to us as a group, it wasn't one person here, or let me pull you off to the side. Nah, he spoke to as a group. He spoke from his heart. He ain't had no paper in front of him like he was giving a speech. He spoke to us from his heart. He let us know that, hey, I can possibly guide you to something, and that's what he did. And I appreciate that in you. And I got mad love. Every time I see him, it's mad love.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's my love for y'all too. I just appreciate the opportunity and y'all trusting and believing in me. A lot of times people say something and they won't come through. Mine is always just let me show you what I can do.
And speaking on that, on top of everything you got going on, can you explain to the audience what everything that you do have going on? Because we know what you have going on. We just want you to elaborate on what
Yeah.
Basically, tell us about yourself.
Well, yeah. Well, I do a lot of music, and I've been doing music since, man. I'm gonna tell my age. I was in high school and I graduated in '91, and I started doing music. But I got matter of fact, my artist, Critical I Am. It's Critical with the K. Critical I Am. You can find him on all streaming apps. We just dropped his EP today. It's called In Case You Forgot. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's out everywhere today. Go check him out. That's the latest EP we dropped with him. I also got a gospel artist right now that we're finishing up the mixing and everything that for his gospel project. His name is Darius Darling. Darius D. Darling. So we got a single out that's been still moving for the last 2 years. It's called His Word Says I Can. That's still doing numbers for us. So I got a little bit going on and just working on it. I'm in conversation. This young lady I encountered about a month or so ago. She, a young 17-year-old young lady, want to get to singing. She has a beautiful voice. She's gonna do a little pop music. We're just in conversation right now, but as that develops, I'll let y'all know what's going on.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We gotta always keep in touch and keep you on the show, and you can keep us
Yeah.
informed on all the new stuff.
Yeah, and on top of that, you say you got an artist, and when you're done wrapping that up, make sure she come on over to where we at, the
Oh yes,
council, and see
Oh,
what.
sir.
most
Let us
definitely.
get let us
Most
get the
definitely.
exclusive.
Yeah,
Yes,
let us
most
get it,
definitely.
because we want to tie in with your artist as well and see what's going on as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
tell me
And
about these. Oh, go ahead.
I love Detroit. Detroit got a lot of love for me. I got family there, and I actually worked with several artists out of Detroit. One was my cousin. His name was Kells, and Dollar Jones was out of Detroit. And so I love Detroit, and most definitely, whenever I do something and it can get it moving and big, it's gonna hit Detroit.
Oh yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I gotta let the people know also that my man Clarence moves out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. So we definitely got
Yes,
Indiana in the house.
yes, sir. Born and raised, love Fort Wayne. Uh, Fort Wayne is known for a lot of things, but we really gonna make some noise in this music. It's a lot of artists here right now. There's some things, and I'm gonna try to connect y'all with them. They need this platform and things like this to be able to get their music out. Matter of fact, when y'all come back, another one of my former artists, his name's Tricito. He dropped his EP today, so I'm gonna connect y'all with them so they can play their music and get them some
Yeah,
buzz
yeah.
over in there in Detroit.
Oh, and we know we'll play it. This the platform for it. Shoot, hey,
And the best thing about that too is with our platform, we don't even charge for the submissions. So we want to hear the good music, but dipping and dabbling in other endeavors that other artists have, like they may be selling merch or something like that. We can talk about promos on that end. We have to take it up with
Right,
SG, and SG will take care of the situation. But
right.
other than that, we totally tapped in with whatever you got going on.
Yeah, most
and
definitely.
I got a question for you, my
Yes, sir.
guy. So what have you found to be the hardest thing during your producing career?
Oh man, I was just talking about this. Um, there were stages, and I can tell you the first hardest thing was, and to be truth be told, I am not a musician of any type, so that posed a whole lot of challenges when I was trying to get musicians to be able to play what I heard in my head, and many of them was trying to tell me what how it should be played, and I'm like, no, that's not how it should be played because that's not how I'm hearing it in my head. So I had to learn how to. I started out on the MPC, learning how to tap in music, being able to formulate my own ideas, and then from that, I had to learn, working with musicians, being able to tell them what keys and where to go. So one of the hardest things was not being a musician, but still finding a way to make the music.
Okay, okay. Now that sounds
That
facts.
sounds like
That's facts.
up my alley, because I know about that little, about the production side of the NPC wise. Do you got the new gear that the NPC has?
No, I don't have it now. I've been looking at it. I've been trying to get it. Man, it's
What
lovely. I like it.
what the NPC software, the one that they just dropped with the Aki keyboard, that's already free, so you can just tap into that. That's pretty much free.
Yeah. Yeah, and you go through phases. Like right now, I'm using the machine. I have a
I got
machine,
that too.
so that's very similar to the NPC. So, it's the same feel and everything. So I use a lot of that right now.
Yeah,
And
I also work the machine as well, so we got a
and
lot
I
of
gotta
time.
say that in the
Yeah.
box over here to this side of me, to in this box, that's my brother. That's my brother, Take Gunner.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
that's my baby brother.
Exactly. The
All
baby
right, that's
brother,
cool.
the big little brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
feel
I
you. I
had to
feel
give
you.
it a formal
I mean, you
introduction.
got good family. You got good family.
Yeah,
Yes,
we try to.
I try to stay around the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay around the good ones.
I,
Yeah, yeah. But
And
what?
and oh, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, no, go ahead, go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to ask, well, not really ask. Tell us about Loyalty is Famous. I'm not really familiar with it, because when I last left, you was just last dime, you know what I'm saying? You done added things. So, let us all know about that um uh um Loyalty is Famous.
well, my artist Critical came to me with the idea. He and his friends had formulated "Loyalty is Famous" as just a little clique when they were in high school, but they never did anything with it. So we did a project together, and he was telling me his idea how he wanted to make it something. And I was like, "You can." And he said, "Can you help me?" And I said, "Yeah." So I started helping him with the paperwork. But then I believed in the name. Loyalty is famous. He had two other people that were still around that still was doing music. And I said, "When we do Loyalty is famous, are you going to bring them in?" And he said, "No, I don't think they're going to be a part of it." And I said, "Well, I need to know if they're not going to be a part of it before I become a part of it, because that's where it is. Loyalty is famous. I need to know where they are. Either they're going to
Yeah.
come in or they're going to sign off and say that, we don't want to be a part." Well, one of them didn't come on right off, but one of his partners came on, and we moved it, and that's where it was, because you can't. I don't believe that you could do somebody wrong, and in this music industry, people get done wrong all the time, and I don't believe you can do anything wrong to people and you can prosper. Yeah, you can do it for a little time, but you're really not going to make anything out of it. So I believe that, when he said, "I got these guys that need to get in, we're going to get them in." Or we're not going to do it. We're going to call it something else. We can work together, but we can't call it loyalty is famous if we don't be loyal to the people that started it.
Facts.
Right. That's true, man. Because everybody want to come in and join when the machine is getting started. Don't nobody want to participate. But then once the machine is going good and rolling, and here comes the vultures. The vultures want to come in and sit and pray and see all the accolades and all the hard blood and sweat tears you done put in, many nights you done put in trying to make hits and dealing with other attitudes in the studio. I'm pretty sure you can relate to this.
Oh man. Whew. Man, and that's the thing, I run a studio, and the thing is, when you come in, you should trust the person that you're paying to do your service. You should trust their opinion or something. But a lot of artists come in, and I respect your vision, and I'm not going to try to stray you from your vision. But sometimes you just need that guidance to really know how to get it done. There's a lot of people that can sing and can rap, but they can't record and they can't make albums. They can't make songs. They can do the freestyle and do that all, and they're talented at it. But when it comes to the art of making, especially an album, that's why a lot of people make mixtapes now, because they don't know how to formulate albums and they just want to throw songs together. But albums should have some continuity to it, should tell a story, should give you a feel. And it should make people, whoever listening to it or whoever buying into your music, feel what you're feeling.
Exactly.
True.
Because then if you just constantly listen to nonsense and no good content, it's going to be rolling the culture in a different direction, and that ain't what we want. And that's what we're trying to do over at the council. We're trying to restruct things that come through here. So if you're hearing good music and not so much of that, I'ma shoot you and then this ain't gonna, you know what I mean? We ain't trying to grow all that. We want hot bangers, hot hits. No album joints, because we want to hear what you got going on and what's your best potential that you can reach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're just trying to restructure this whole thing. And it's kind of difficult because a lot of people don't want to tap in sometimes. And sometimes you have to find some of these people that even look at them and say, hey, man, you got potential, man. You need to come holler at us. Right. But sooner or later, it's going to be hard to get on here. So you might as well take advantage of it now.
I see that. And I'm a flood everybody in Fort Wayne that I can float through y'all, because we need to network. We need to work together. We need to be able to support each other. Because if the artists that I send to you right now are bubbling and they're on your platform, then that brings the attention to your platform. But if they're not bubbling, then they come to your platform and they got a new audience through you. Yep. So we need to network and put this together.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Yes, sir.
You gotta put it together, man.
Connect the dots and it'll be even better. Connect the dots and it'll be even better.
I'm so glad you came on. School them to this knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm so glad to have y'all. This is amazing. But trust me, I am going to be utilizing you. I'm gonna send y'all the list of artists and contacts, and I'm gonna put some artists on to y'all, because, like I say, we need this, and we can help each other.
Yeah. Do you have it? Do you have any videos of you doing any work on YouTube or anything like that, or that we can share, or we can even get people to come check you out and maybe even put some money in your pocket if they can come over to the studio and get some money done and get some stuff done.
Yeah. I'm really gonna have to do that. I'm a little old school, and I understand the marketing and the platform of the internet and YouTube and everything, and I have to yield to that, but I haven't yet. But some things are gonna come.
True. Things don't happen overnight. Some shit just take time.
Yeah.
Because I'm old school too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, my brother, I gotta give it to him because I got a point over here. This went over here in this box. Boy, he stay on me like, bro, you gotta learn it. Bro. You gotta get on it. You gotta learn it.
Yeah, just like the season finale we have it now. We got a
Yeah.
lot more coming
Uh-huh.
along, and my brother is gonna be getting involved a lot of situations with artists because he plays the drums, man. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
your
out of
brother's
control with that.
he a drum player. Oh, your
Yeah.
brother's a drum player. Man, I'm telling you.
Hey, I do my best, man. I'm trying to tell you, I do my best.
You never know. You might hear him on a Rick Ross drum line, or
I appreciate it.
you never know that he may be selling one of his drum kits that we gonna display
Right.
coming through there. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff that we trying to tap into, and I know we got started off late getting into it, but we didn't. It's a story behind the council.
Yes,
We got a
sir.
big story behind the council, and it's gonna cost you to
Hey.
hear.
Ooh, I
Hell of a
feel
story.
you.
It's
Hey,
gonna cost
but
you
like
to
you
hear
say,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like you to say,
Nice.
it takes baby steps. At least y'all out there doing it. And don't let anybody downplay what you're doing, saying that it's something simple. Many people will do that and say, "Oh, that's something simple. That's nothing." But it starts out. ABC didn't start out as this major network when it started out.
Right.
NBC didn't
Yeah.
start out. Ford
That's
did not
true.
start out. Nothing major started out major. It all took time to
That's
build,
true.
and there was a lot of disbelievers. But all you got to do is hold on to what you're doing, keep striving, and it's gonna come together.
And y'all heard that. See, that's why I say you looking at a good man right there. I'm telling you, he always gonna give you that encouraging word. Cause one, he's built on the faith.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question though. Do you get
Yes, sir.
frustrated with art? Do you get frustrated with artists when you think they have the type of sound, and then you say no, that's not it? Then they cop an attitude. How do you even handle that situation?
That is something. I get frustrated not with the artists within themselves. I get frustrated with how they believe that they have to sound like the next, or they have to follow the formula that's already out there. And it's hard to, especially new artists, because they come in conditioned. They gotta sound like the Migos. They gotta sound like NBA YoungBoy. They gotta sound like Lil Baby, which they don't.
Right.
But they're coming in and already trying to mimic this style. But I'm already telling you, somebody is already in that lane,
Right.
and there's 100 more people in that lane. Like just recently, it was the Rob Wave, the Mo3, and that kind of wave. And but people try to flood that line. I mean, I always tell an artist, you have to come in and establish yourself. Always be who you are. You can make that type of music, but you don't have to sound like so and so to be successful. Give them your voice. Let them hear you.
Let him
Take
hear
their
you.
style
Yup.
and move it to the next wave. If
And you know what I
Future
think
already
though?
doing that, uh-huh.
You know what I think? What's wrong with
Yes,
artists
sir.
nowadays? They're scared to be themselves.
Yeah.
They are
It's
scared to be
commercial.
themselves.
Facts.
Yeah.
They either got to look through
Yeah.
somebody else's eyes, or they got to snitch on somebody just to get a record across. 9 times
Yeah.
out of 10, some of these artists are dumb. They snitch on themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But but not to change the topic, I wanted to ask you another question.
Yes, sir.
The 30 kids. The 30
30
kids.
kids. I was listening to that. 30 kids.
Try to give me an insight on that and what you got, what you think about it. They said it was, some people say it's nasty. Some people defended it, saying, "Hey man, leave my man alone. He take care of business. He got the money on deck. He take care of the kids. What's the problem? Why you talking bad about me?" And some are just saying, "Hey man, you just plain on nasty."
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, I had an uncle that had 30 kids. I had an uncle that legitimately had 30 kids. His oldest kids could have been his youngest kids' parents. That's how far
Damn.
apart they were. But he knew all 30 of them. He kept in touch with all 30 of them. I mean, he was a good man, a good father to all 30 of them. I mean, and I'm with Dre. Dre said, if you taking care of them, if you can afford them, if that's your business, that's your business. Too many times we worry about simple stuff and try to be judgmental on stuff that has nothing to do with them. If the baby mothers which they arrange that picture. If they get along, they do it. Hey, that's on them. You
What
can't.
if your
You can't.
auntie too though? You
I'm
gonna
sorry.
feel a certain way. I said, what if your auntie too? You gonna feel some type of way, like, wait a minute. Call
Well,
this little
I
joke,
mean-
auntie, uncle.
But you got to think about it. You got to think about it. And the guy said, you know, there's people with one child, with one baby mama, and they don't see their child ever. They don't spend time with them. They don't do anything, and they don't give them that nurturing or anything. If he's spending time with them, he's doing what he needs to do. He's taking care of them. That's his business. If 30 kids are not for you, you don't have 30 kids. If one child is not for you, you don't have one child. I got two because that's what I wanted. I didn't want no more. I didn't want any. I got what I could take care of and what I wanted. If that's what he wants, let him do it. We can't judge.
Exactly, Shonda.
Yeah, I ain't here to judge. The only thing I can pass by and say, "Ooh, them pockets hurt." You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you for having them jokers, man. You know what I'm talking about? But only at the end of the day, please take care of them kids, them children. You know what I'm talking about? Jag, what's happening?
Yeah, we got Jag back in the house.
What's happening, Pin?
See, hear me.
Gotta hear you, can't hear you.
My mic muted, my bad. You know, I'm trying to keep.
My mic sounds nice. Check one. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Smith on Indiana House. That's it. Oh, anyway.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
How you doing, man? You all right?
This my cousin Jag. This is Clarence Smith, man. He used to manage Spirit and Truth, man, and he got the studio going on. He a producer, you know, he an engineer, he a CEO, man. He wears so many motherfucking hats, man.
Hey, Mr. Smith, I told them niggas to get together over here. We want some Indiana House. I'm coming out there. Anyway.
Hey,
this what we,
hey,
you can show me some things, man. I'm 37, be 38 in a couple weeks. Next week, matter of fact. The thing is, they don't want to listen. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to listen. I said the same shit when I was younger. I never wanted to be the next nigga or that same nigga. I want people to hear my voice. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. I want you to hear my voice. I might have took a couple snippets. We all do it. A little snippet here, snippet there. But I never wanted to be that nigga. I wanted to be me. Turn it into me. So I want to come down there wherever you at, sir.
But just because you look like Ludacris don't mean you gotta sound like him.
Exactly. That's facts. I hear everything he's saying, and a lot of people do that. Just like he just said, that Wild Wave, that's my dog too. That Wild Wave nigga, Mo3, they're my dogs. Like for real, I love them niggas, bro. They talk about some deep shit. Like damn, nigga, that sounds like. But I don't want to beat them. They got their own lane, bro. Like they did that first. I should have thought of that, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be the next. I don't want to be that. Like real shit. I hear what he's saying though, man. You don't want to be the same motherfucker everybody's trying to be like. No, you gotta have your own lane, like you talking about, bro. It's real talk, bro. I appreciate that. I understand it. So you let me come down there. You mentor me at a grown ass man. Let a grown ass man show these young niggas how to do it.
Nah, I haven't been down that way in a long period of time. But when I do when I come down there with my brother or whatnot, is it a possibility that we can fire up some of that good machinery and we can cook up some stuff, you know?
Yeah, that would it be. Ooh.
Make a hit or two or something, we can share that, you know, to the world. You know?
Always. And when I'm that way, I'm gonna look y'all up. I'm actually trying to plan. I haven't seen my cousin there in a while. You know, I got an aunt there that just got out the hospital, so I'm planning to trying to get up there. So whenever they're that way, I'll hit y'all up and we can get together and do some things.
Man, get on down here, Mr. Smith. The D still hot, baby. The D still hot.
Hey, Mr. Smith, you know what's real crazy?
What's that, sir?
I'm a Smith too.
I
Fact.
feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I tell everybody, I was just with one of my cousins, and not to name drop, but this is who I was with. I was with him over the Easter holiday, and I was with Jalen, and we were talking, and we were just talking about the name, and I was like, it's not about your status; it's about your name. We wear that name with pride, and we don't care about your status. We care about your name, and that Smith name is something we hold dearly.
Yes,
Yep. And I want to send a big shout out to the Graybeard brothers. For all you Graybeard brothers that's in the building, we salute you. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And we shall be linking. On top of that, I want to
Graybeard brother.
I want to tap in with Mr. Drummond on a couple of things. If you don't mind, we're going to switch up a little side view, and then we're going to tap into a joint that Mr. Drummond wants to introduce to the world from a young man that, he in an encounter with a dude that has some good music. So we're going to check that out, too. So we about to
like a comet invasion. Turn the bass up. Hit the earth like a comet invasion. Turn the bass up. Hit the earth like a.
Yeah, we're gonna roll up with Mr. Drummond right now. That's what we about to do. And for my segment, Mr. Smith, we're gonna tap into some of the highlights of our season, like a few of these funny clips.
All right.
Some who?
The new spot they got at the casino at MGM. Have you seen the guys?
I ain't even know about the whole spot.
Nigga, it's just slap. It's in the car right now. I had to eat before I came on. I'm like, I gotta eat something. My stomach.
What you get?
It's matter of fact, it's next door to Breeze.
What did you get?
Not that Breeze. Next door to Breeze.
What did you get?
Look at this. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Yeah.
I talk to you.
You say I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, because every time I call you, your girl asks you like you ain't got you got a phone?
Yeah.
I called you. You got to the business.
He said, matter of fact, I'm on my phone.
We're gonna get some business later. I got my people down here, man.
6 hours later.
This is what I'm telling you though. They got a Diablo. What's the name of that shit? Diablo?
The restaurant?
The restaurant.
Yeah, it's a new restaurant here.
They got a new
steak restaurant.
And a steak spot.
What did you get?
I got the fried chicken. The fried.
Oh man, we was on some boy that night, man. I'm talking about, man. He asked that nigga so many times, what did he get? It might have been even more times than that. Yeah, he got the chicken. He ended up with
what
the
chicken.
What did he get? Man, I'm talking about, man. If anybody watching, if you just saw the look on Tank on his face every time he asked him what he got, it's just like he got more and more frustrated. Like, man, what did you get?
I mean, he even slowed it down. What did you get?
And finally, he got the chicken. So everybody, Jag got the chicken. We gonna go to this next clip real quick.
Nigga, I swear to God, you know how you remember how you used to get the chicken little
on the bed.
What's that? Man, look at D. Look at D. This nigga that got naked. This nigga that got naked, bro. This nigga my wife see. No, nigga, you naked, bro. Put some clothes on, nigga.
I'm at home, nigga. I'm at my home, motherfucking house, nigga.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
You got to be
We
careful
having to-
who you call. You just can't call anybody doing anything.
Man, we had just got off the show, and I don't think Cuz knew how to either get off or get back on. He was having some technical difficulties at the time, and all of a sudden he just popped into the screen. It was just like there he was, like boom, and we like
Yeah,
at
he
first
got
we
comfortable.
like. We looking like where you come from? Oh, Jag, you crazy with the hey bro, you naked. Oh my brother, you done lost your mind on that one. And we love you, nasty old God. And I think we got one more clip.
Sorry, we took the show too long.
She quit on us.
Yeah.
She said she fucking quit.
She said, I fucking quit and I need a drink. I said, damn. She said, we get banned on this shit. I said, damn.
Talking about y'all talking about smacking people. Hey, nigga, y'all ain't saying shit. Ain't nobody said nothing about smacking somebody but fucking nasty old God. Man, we be having fun, man. Them bloopers after the show, and honestly, we didn't even know we was being taped at the time, so that's what just make it even funny. Because when she started posting them, I'm talking about, man, them was hilarious. Because man, I'm talking about she had just quit on us. She was like, I'm done. But SG, she always come through. We got to give a shout out to SG because SG. You do come through. Yes, you do.
She's a wonderful woman.
SG.
SG. You muted, man, as always.
Yeah.
You muted as always.
You ain't gonna have you on all the bloopers, cuz.
That was the chicken. That was the chicken.
Yeah, it was good. It was delicious, nigga. Yeah. Nobody Indiana hoes that. Hold up, bitch. See, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Williams, though, Mr. Smith over there. Mr. Smith over there. Hold up, cuz. He on their side. Hey, man, y'all ain't gonna have you on all the bloopers, cuz.
Hey. Hey,
That was a funny shit,
I mean, it took you a minute to get that chicken out, though, man. It took you a long time, man.
I had a lot of distractions, man. It was a lot of ass walking across the street, and you know, my homies rolling up on me and shit. You feel me? Yeah, you know, shit happens sometimes, man. Shit happens.
You telling people they naked.
Hey, I love that though. SG did her shit on that. She captured that right
telling
there,
people
man.
they naked, man, and then bro, he just pop in. He just pop.
What the fuck?
I was very shocked that happened.
Hey, look, fellas. Hey, look. While we checking in real quick. Hey, bro, drop that Angelo notes for me real quick.
All right.
If you can, mute your mics just real quick.
Is it worth it? Evo did this one. Hey, is it worth it? Bitch, is it working? Hey, is it worth it? Is it working? Uppercut now, man, they think I'm roll. Is it worth it? Is it what? Is it? Hey, knocked me down a couple times, but I got back up. Niggas can't get close to me, my niggas put them straps up. I found my round like Moss, now nigga, it's time to run it up. Man, Mills and Waller Key, I'm really all about them bucks. They can't take me, they can't read me, they don't know what to do. 30 on my neck, all in public, you uncomfortable. Hey, pulling strings in this bitch like the trash full. The nerve of these bitch niggas, I cannot deal. Why you talking cash shit, but your chain live? Sneak this in for pussy, promise these niggas, they ain't real. I can't be humble no more, they gotta feel me. Can't fuck with you too long, see I don't like your
energy. They got me locks when I was broke, now they ain't feeling me. Is that Cuban on my neck, that's why she digging me? Or is it the sauce, you know we can't get that shit out for free? Put myself up in this game, ain't no nigga fronting me. Hey, is it worth it? All that dick sucking you doing, is it working? Is it working? When that light hit that ice, it start twerking. Uppercutting that, man, they think I'm roll running. Hey, bitch, is it working? Is it working? All that dick sucking you doing, is it working? Is it working? When that light hit that ice, it start twerking. Uppercutting that, man, they think I'm roll running. How you let me catch up to you? One no fair race. All on these bitch made niggas smiling in their face. Then pass it to the team, you know that shit like a relay. Touch my first 10, then you know I had to bang pay. Diamond dancing independent, niggas swear I'm Mouye. I ain't want this bitch, she was all in the way. That's an all type of caution, tell my what is DVH. The street shit overrated, all my niggas getting laid. I ain't beefing with you boys, I been running up pay. You know it's love and hate, man, these niggas peon. Blitz them straight up through the middle, ain't no fucking D-line. My queen's in the mirror, everything costs a G9. I love Valentino, Belly, and Dolce & Gabbana. Why every time you come around, I promise it's a problem. Brody like 6'4", he ain't hooping, yeah, he sliding. If you switch up on this stuff, bitches fuck the other side. Hey, is it worth it? All that dick sucking you doing, is it working? Is it working? When that light hit that ice, it start twerking. Uppercutting that, man, they think I'm roll running. Hey, bitch, is it working? Is it working? All that dick sucking you doing, is it working? Is it working? When that light hit that ice, it start twerking. Uppercutting that, man, they think I'm roll running. Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where we at, sir?
Nah. I like that. I like that. Do you know that young man do R&B too? I like his R&B colder. He cold. He nasty with the flow though, but his R&B even colder, bro. For real.
I believe
we need more R&B artists.
Hey, but I don't mean to cut y'all off though, but I have one more song to play, and we gonna close it up out of here from we got the session going on, you know what I'm saying?
We got more bloopers.
You said what?
We got more bloopers.
No, I got one more song to play and we up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. The song I'm getting ready to play is by Jason Golden. Beats by Wake Up Jake Beats. It's another one from Nigeria. And I support this man.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? He's going hard in the paint all the way from Nigeria. If you don't know what party any in Delta, type in Delta and YouTube and check out how my man's living. And I'm trying to help my man's come to the U.S. on some big shit. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I want to check out my man's, you know. Check out his joint.
We'll get it.
It's your boy Jason, hola. You know that straight in the jungle. That little boy from the ghetto. Though I grew up in the trenches, but I made a trail with the branches. I got a dream, I got to push harder. Nobody there, so I go fight that down. I'm down on my knees and I sing. Oluwa, yeah, my cry and listen to my adura. Nobody there for me, only you there for me. Reminiscing about the place where I come from. Giving up is not an option. I gotta work hard and get to the top. You see my destiny. I am what God says I am. Though the enemies them testing me. Oh my destiny. You see my destiny. Giving up is a sin, so I gotta put more energy. It is my destiny.
Thy kingdom come, oh. We no go round down, steady on my grind, oh. Body on my mind, oh. Nothing fit to stop me, living for my lane, oh.
I need that peace of mind. Worry me by Michelle, God, I just want to live my life. I want to feel alright.
I just want to feel alright. Praying to God make you fight my fight. Every obstacle make I fly over them. Bad man, wanna feel alright. Oh, yeah, oh, play major. So brother, keep your head up high. Drink Hennessy, make you feel alright. Shall you all day till I feel alright. Oh, many things with the bother mind. I know for reason anything, child, them aside. Nobody feed it for me, not only you, not only you. Many things with the bother mind. I know for reason anything, child, them aside. Nobody feed it for me, not only you, not only you.
You see my destiny. I am what God says I am, though the enemies them testing me. Oh my destiny. You see my destiny. Giving up is a sin, so I gotta put more energy. It is my destiny.
Thy kingdom come, we no go round down, steady on my grind, money on my mind, nothing fit to stop me, living for my lane,
I need a peace of mind. Worry me by Michelle, God, I just want to live my life. I want to feel alright. I need a peace of mind. Worry me by Michelle, I want to feel alright. It's a boy Jason.
Hard.
I'm about to start doing some Jamaican shit around here, cuz.
Yeah.
On my roof, nigga.
And he do his own beats. That's what's killing me, man.
Before we go into the final thoughts, I want to ask Mr. Smith in the upper box, what you think about that, Mr. Smith?
About that music?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. That was a crazy beat. I like the flavor. I like everything y'all played, especially that first track y'all played. I love that. But I'm just a music person, and I like the diversity in the music and everything y'all play. It's a lot of. I'm really thankful, and I appreciate your platform for at least exposing us to these artists. So great music. Everything y'all played tonight was great music.
And go right into your final thoughts for the night. What's your final thoughts for tonight?
You know, my final thoughts for the night, and it's simply this: no matter what you do your best, be you. It may not compare to what somebody else is doing right now, but if you keep grinding, it might surpass anything that anybody's doing right now. Just believe in yourself, and sometimes you got to shut out that outside noise that's saying you can't, and listen to yourself, believing that you can. Just be you and live your life.
Facts. And then his final thoughts from Mr. Clarence Smith Jr. Chad,
Yes, sir.
what's your final thought?
Oh, look. My final thought is, love your peoples, man. Love your people.
What's happening?
Love your peoples, my guy. Love your peoples. Season over with. It's our finale. Hey, look, man, it's been a pleasure with y'all niggas, and we're gonna do it again next week. As G said, we ain't got no days off. To my dog that got 30 kids, 33 of them bitches, keep handling your business. Fuck the haters. You hear me? And Mr. Smith, I'm bringing some of them Indiana hoes down there. They coming with me. And we gonna get it in, man. Get down here to Detroit sooner than what you coming. Get down here quickly.
He say sooner than what you coming.
Your turn or my turn?
You want me to go or you want to end it? You want me to go?
No, I go because you know how you ended. I go on this one. Listen, if you have 30 kids, make sure you're taking care of them. Make sure they taken care of as a man should take care of them. Groom them. Do what need to be done. On another note, I want y'all to still submit that music to the Counsel BG@gmail.com. Make sure the MP3s are quality clear and the MP4s are quality clear. so we can understand and see what y'all playing. If they not that way, you'll get a message from SG. It'll be a pleasant one, but you gonna get that message. And then last but not least, protect yourself when you're doing what you're doing, whatever you're doing.
And me, my final thoughts. I'm gonna piggyback off of Mr. Smith in the upper box by saying, do you, only you. You ain't gotta sound like nobody else when you're doing music. Only sound like yourself. And you ain't gotta just keep doing the same beats either, because when I be listening to these songs, y'all just all doing the same beats. I'm tired of that too. Do some different beats. Produce some different music, you know, get me interested in something other than the same music and the same stuff. You know, people get tired of that. I mean, excuse me, don't get me wrong, I know that's y'all young thing, but I mean, hey, whatever. But to my man with the 33 kids, man, I would have just mic dropped them. They ain't your kids. Y'all ain't gotta take care of now one of them. And I'd have also got in the screen, because I wouldn't have been hooping and hollering. I'd have got in the screen and said, look at the picture, y'all. They all got on good sneakers. They got on shorts and t-shirts. And they got their hair done and their hair cut. They all look nice. It's a beautiful picture, because I heard the word nasty, and it was another word. I can't think of it right now, you know what I'm saying? But I know it'll come to me after the show, but I just don't see it that way. You know, y'all turned the beautiful thing sour. You know, it was sweet. It was a sweet thing, and y'all turned it sour. So, smoke responsibly,
Yes,
drink
sir.
responsibly.
Yes, sir.
And take care of your children in light of what happened to those children, those 19 children, and those 2 teachers that lost their lives.
Right.
For real now. Take care of your children. Know where they
Protect
are.
your children.
Know their friends. And know they crazy friends too, because you gotta know the crazies.
You're right.
I'm saying that you gotta know the crazies. I ain't being funny, but y'all need to start knowing these friends and keep an eye on the Facebook and start being nosy again.
Stop letting these tablets teach your kids. Stop letting these tablets teach your kids too.
Start whooping your kids' ass.
Hey,
so
man.
they want these girls to be that way.
Thank you again. Thank you again, Clarence, for stopping by the council.
Oh, man, this has been enjoyable. I appreciate y'all.
Hey. The season finale.
Thank you, yes, all the chatters. All the chatters. Thank y'all for a wonderful season 2 before we get out of here. Can't forget about y'all. We love y'all too. Come back for season 2. Chat with us.
We'll have a lot more stuff going on too.
Time.
You'll be able to chime in with us too.
Have a good night.
The council. The council.
Niggas got a problem, let me know right here, cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it blow right here. Where them D-boys at, here we go right here. Niggas got a problem, let me know right here, cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it blow right here. Where them D-boys at, here we go right here.